There's nobody here. The delivery guy ran off, and now I have to come to the delivery center to find my package. With so many packages, how am I supposed to find mine?
Look, with so many packages, you have to find it yourself. They're all here. Find your own package. Look here, all of these packages are from STO Express. It's terrifying. Nobody's delivering them. All of my stuff is buried under there, and I can't find anything. The recent announcement from the Chinese government stated that the newly revised Express Delivery Industry Management Measures has been officially implemented on March 1st. This indicates stricter regulations for the delivery industry. Due to these new regulations, more and more delivery personnel are resigning, directly paralyzing China's logistics. Delivery personnel are resigning due to the new regulations and complaints, forcing people to go to the delivery center themselves to pick up their packages. There are even entire delivery centers that shut down entirely, and now no one is delivering packages in the entire town, causing chaos. From February 23rd, the new non-shop branch for ZTO Express has not delivered any packages. Now I have over 10 packages stuck there. I can't return them now. There's no one to help us return them, and nobody's delivering them to us. Currently, it says the delivery center is abnormal and there's not enough staff. Some consumers have been affected and complained online.
Still complaining about doorstep delivery? Still complaining about packages being left at the delivery center without permission? I can't even receive my packages now. I think everyone's package information isn't updating like mine, right?
According to the new regulations, delivery companies that deliver packages through smart parcel lockers and delivery service centers without user consent are considered violations, with fines up to 30,000 yuan. The immediate response was a silent protest from delivery personnel. On March 2nd, Couriers resigned 2 days after learning of new regulations trended on Chinese social media Weibo, sparking discussions on delivery-related issues. Many couriers felt that the new regulations were too stringent, leading to increased workload and reduced monthly wages, making the job of a courier seem less worthwhile. In the past 2 days, Anhui Province has already issued the first 30,000 yuan fine. A few delivery personnel observing the situation were scared into quitting. Those who had already quit felt lucky they had left early. The fined delivery personnel said their wages were the livelihood of their families. They earned about 5,000 to 6,000 yuan a month, with over 3,000 yuan in mortgage payments. The remaining 2,000 yuan was for living expenses, and now in the face of a 30,000 yuan fine, they feel unable to survive. Some delivery personnel reluctantly said to the media that the job was too difficult. They earned little to begin with, and now it was even less appealing.
If these standards are enforced, then I'll have to find another job. I earn less than what I'm fined. I get 50 cents from this order. If you deliver 100 packages a day, what can you do with that money? Delivering 100 packages a day means earning only 50 yuan a day, not counting any complaints, fines, or deductions. Even if the fine is just 10,000 yuan, not just me, even the boss of this delivery center might quit.
Resigned delivery personnel said,
I'll take a 2-month break first, do some food delivery or other jobs. Package delivery is not a golden rice bowl.
He Cheng, the person in charge of a Cainiao logistics branch in Chengdu, Sichuan province, said the new regulations put a lot of pressure on him. Besides running the branch, he also delivers about 400 packages a day, working from morning till night with almost no rest. He emphasized, if we have to call each recipient to confirm delivery, it will greatly increase our workload, and the timeliness of delivery cannot be guaranteed. Li Jun has been a delivery man for 5 years. He said that before the new regulations, packages without front door delivery notes were placed in the parcel lockers, so he only needed to deliver to fewer than 20 addresses a day, which was efficient. However, after the new regulations, he now delivers over 300 packages a day, which is quite overwhelming. Lin also mentioned that now, as long as the address is written clearly, the delivery will be left at the doorstep. If the apartment number or door number is not provided, a phone call is made. However, it's challenging to complete the delivery within the specified time frame because there are simply too many packages to handle. Lin also expressed concern that the number of complaints and problematic packages has increased after the new regulations, and the company's fines are excessive. If fined up to 30,000 yuan as per the new regulations, then half a year of work might be in vain. Especially in cases like what to do if a call is rejected, or what if the package is lost at the door, or how to handle valuable items. The delivery company has not provided detailed regulations. Moreover, the company has not clearly defined the responsibilities of the delivery person. If a problem arises, there is no solution, and the blame may be shifted to the delivery person. Lin also confirmed this, saying from past experience that if these problems cannot be solved, the responsibility ultimately falls on the delivery personnel. For example, a package was agreed to be left outside the recipient's door, but it ended up being lost. Without surveillance footage, we would have to compensate, so placing the package in a smart locker or delivery center is the safest way to ensure delivery. Another delivery man, Mr. Ma, believes that if the new regulations are strictly enforced, confirming delivery by phone for every package before delivery is impractical, because the delivery company sometimes requires delivery personnel to meet deadlines for packages. If there are delays or undelivered packages, each package is fined 10 yuan. With the new regulation of calling to confirm delivery for each package, it is impossible to deliver all 600 packages within the specified time. Mr. Ma also said that there are now over 40 delivery personnel. If the new regulations are enforced, to maintain the original delivery efficiency, we would need at least 100 people. After the new regulations came into effect, the rights of delivery personnel have no follow-up protection. If all the fines are borne by the delivery personnel, then we can only choose to leave the industry. Zhang Li, who has already resigned, had been delivering packages in her responsible area for 2 years. She said that she couldn't do it anymore. Her income was not stable to begin with and was often fined. After the new regulations were introduced, she felt it became even harder, so she is looking for another way out. Over the past decade or so in China, except for a few express delivery companies like JD.com and SF Express, most delivery services haven't achieved doorstep delivery. This is mainly because delivery personnel are paid per case, and the unit price for delivery by regular companies is extremely low. So in order to save time and deliver more packages, many delivery personnel often choose to directly drop the parcels into smart lockers or tiny delivery centers. Although this practice improves the efficiency of delivery personnel, it leaves many consumers feeling very dissatisfied because they have to spend extra time and effort to collect their packages, sometimes even paying additional fees. However, many believe that people don't have time to wait at home for deliveries, so using tiny centers is a good option. It's secure and convenient to pick up packages on the way home from work. Especially safer for single women, strangers do not know their actual home, which reduces the risk of danger. The resignation of delivery personnel has also led to a situation where it was difficult to recruit workers in China after the new year. SF Express, JD, and Tongda delivery centers have all begun a hiring spree. On February 26, Tainio Express released large-scale recruitment information for delivery personnel, planning to recruit over 6,000 delivery personnel nationwide. However, recruitment has become difficult due to the new regulations. An insider from the delivery industry said that every delivery company is desperately hiring, but delivery personnel are also waiting to see if they can still make money after the new regulations. Nobody wants to leave home at 6 a.m., braving all the elements, and return home at 11 or 12 at night, only to find they can't even support themselves with the money they earn. Currently, recruitment information from major delivery companies and delivery branches frequently appears on their public accounts or third-party recruitment website. In order to speed up the hiring of personnel and alleviate the current paralysis of logistics, some online stores are offering monthly salaries of over 10,000 yuan, and some even offer 15,000 yuan per month. Since the rise of e-commerce in 2013, the express delivery industry has experienced a boom, with the volume deliveries increasing by over 10 times in the span of a decade. According to reports as of December 2021, the total number of delivery personnel in China was estimated to be around 4.9 million. However, according to data from the Chinese logistics platform Kuaidi 100, the number of delivery personnel in China is close to 4.5 million as of 2022. While the numbers are growing rapidly, the survival status of delivery personnel seems to have not kept up with the rapid growth of the delivery industry. The most direct manifestation is the decrease in income. The phenomenon of delivery personnel earning over 10,000 yuan per month has gradually disappeared amid the accelerated competition in the industry and the escalating price wars. Delivery fees are also decreasing, eroding the income of delivery centers and employees little by little, with a single delivery fee dropping to below 1 yuan becoming the norm. Li Jiang, with 7 to 8 years of experience in the industry, embodies a deep sense of reflection. He said that in the past, there were hardly any resignations in a year except during the most busy Double 11 time, which is the Chinese equivalent of Black Friday. Now delivery personnel come and go in waves. Young people are also increasingly difficult to retain. Li told the media that the delivery fee for his center averaged a decrease of 0.26 yuan per order in 2023. If the monthly delivery volume of the center is 400,000, it's equivalent to a loss of 100,000 yuan. The price war has primarily affected large volume businesses and fiercely competitive market-ranked companies like Tongda, along with a densely populated franchise behind them. Delivery personnel from these couriers also report significant wage reductions since last year, with delivery fees dropping from the previous 2 yuan per parcel to 1.4 yuan per parcel. Nowadays, monthly salaries generally range from 6,000 to 7,000 yuan. A delivery man said, quote, "Our fuel subsidy has also been reduced starting this month." The bosses of the delivery centers who have joined the franchise also expressed helplessness, saying, quote, "Last year, the province and region reduced the fee to the center by more than 20 cents per order, and delivery personnel by only 10 cents. But there are still delivery personnel who can't bear it and resign." According to statistics from Li Jiang's delivery center, the current monthly salary of delivery personnel is basically around 6,000 yuan, with 2 to 3 employees able to earn 7,000 to 8,000 yuan, and only one person earning over 10,000 yuan, which is a decrease of 2,000 to 3,000 yuan compared to a few years ago. According to the Kuaidi 100 survey report on China's delivery personnel rights protection in 2021, 54% of delivery personnel earn less than 5,000 yuan and below per month. 33% earn between 5,000 to 8,000 yuan per month. 9% earn between 8,001 to 10,000 yuan, and only 4% earn over 10,000 yuan per month. Shen Ming, who has been in the industry for a long time, said that in 2020 he could earn around 130,000 to 140,000 yuan a year, but now he only makes about 100,000 yuan a year. According to this year's situation, it's estimated to decrease to 70,000 to 80,000 yuan. What's not matching the decrease in income is the increasing service demands and stricter assessment standards imposed on delivery personnel. Since last year, with the price wars and the delivery speed competition in the industry, these pressures have been transferred to delivery personnel, continuously pressuring their livelihoods. Theoretically, the level of service should be linked to salary. Better service should come with a higher price. However, in order to increase competitiveness, delivery companies continue to pressure delivery personnel who already have low wages. Delivery fee is decreasing, service demands and workload are increasing, and working hours are getting longer. Altogether, it makes it unbearable for delivery personnel, but they have to persevere to make ends meet. A Dongguan delivery personnel who resigned 3 months ago complained that the delivery profession made him mentally and physically exhausted. Since 2023, Wang Yong hardly had a day of proper rest. He said that each of them was responsible for one area, and it's hard to find other colleagues to take over shifts. They basically work all year round and don't dare to take holidays. His daily routine starts at 7:30 in the morning, and he finishes delivering packages around 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. Wang's daily working hours are close to 12 hours. A survey report released by China's State Post Bureau in February 2023 shows that nearly half of the delivery personnel work 10 to 12 hours a day. 31% work 8 to 10 hours, and 21% work more than 12 hours. 49% of people said they rest 1 day a week, and 45% said their rest time is uncertain. In addition to the intensity of work and low prices, fines are another major burden on delivery personnel. A delivery person said, quote, "The most feared thing every day is the phone ringing. If there's a complaint, I will receive a call from the system, and if there are 3 to 4 calls in a day, it's like I worked for nothing that day." The new regulations have added to these burdens, with wages already so low that they can't afford fines. Now there's an up to 30,000 yuan fine, which forces delivery personnel to pay to work. Who would be willing to do that? Some people online also analyze that consumers shouldn't think that this new regulation is for their service and stand idly by or think it's reasonable. The victims of this new regulation are not only delivery personnel. Consumers will also become victims after the price of delivery rises.
乱套了，新规后物流瘫痪。
It's chaos. After the implementation of the new delivery regulations, logistics have collapsed, delivery personnel have resigned, and delivery fees have increased. This is a sorting center after the new delivery regulations. Parcels pile up with no one to deliver them. The reason delivery personnel feel annoyed is because they can only earn a few cents for each parcel. This amount includes making phone calls to recipients and delivering packages to their homes. What if the recipient doesn't answer the phone? If every single parcel is delivered to the door, how many stairs must the delivery personnel climb? Previously, they could deliver hundreds of parcels a day, but now, after the new regulations, they can only handle dozens of parcels a day, not to mention the money deducted for uncompleted tasks and complaints. Regarding the new regulations, merchants are indifferent because they believe that if delivery fees increase, they can simply raise the prices of their goods. Ultimately, it's the consumers who will bear the brunt.
The impact of these new regulations has been summarized as follows. The overall reason is still the chaos in the delivery industry, malicious competition, and low prices. The ones who are hurt the most are the common people.